The Homestead dream was taking too long. All this planning and waiting and planning. We needed a shortcut. We needed Swedish engineering. So we did the unthinkable. We abandoned the dream. This is home now. The air smelled different here. Subtle notes of lingonberries and possibilities and...
meatballs!
Yes, balls of meat. But there were other people, however, trying to lay claim to our territory. We must move quick.
Do that again. One more time.
Time stood still for a moment. You know, some people search for years to find their forever home. And we found ours off exit 32. She was beautiful, blue, yellow, Swedish. Everything we'd ever wanted. And all we had to do is assert our dominance.
You ready?
And with those tremulous breaths, we took our first steps into our new horizon. Ah, the blueprint. 3 floors, 450,000 square feet of pure, unadulterated prefab real estate. And a full culinary staff, standing by to satiate our most unruly appetites. We were itching to get started, but first, we needed to blend in, camouflage ourselves among the commoners. And then, when they least expected it, we would strike. Against their social norms, their behavioral expectations. If we dismantled the social order, we could take this territory for ourselves. What a Machiavellian game. The livestock selection was adequate. Familiar even. Just like the homestead we'd envisioned. Though some specimens proved uncooperative.
Doesn't work.
No matter. We marked our territory and claimed what was ours. And the natives suspected nothing. Our disguise was flawless. We inspected the craftsmanship, the grain, the structural integrity, what kind of Allen wrenches we might need, and made improvements where we saw fit. On your way to the top, sometimes you gotta stop to smell the roses. I did a victory dance because we'd already cleared out the whole second floor with our stinking cringe. The evacuation was swift, orderly, and inevitable. Floor 2 was ours. Now, our sights were set on the 3rd floor. Our dining space was overrun with competition. People taking advantage of our staff, our kitchen, our sustenance. Absurd. My wife was rather ravenous, prepared to claim her rightful balls of meat, and sugar-saturated pastries engineered to destroy pancreas.
Oh, perfect. All right. Thank you very much.
I like it.
We searched for a good position to enjoy our meal. The moment of truth. I took the first bite. Transcendent, divine, like biting into a Swedish cloud of meat.
Meatballs.
Then she experienced it too. She enveloped the meat in lingonberry jam. And she took a bite. The rapture, the ecstasy. And then something snapped. This wasn't a meal. This was war. The meat had done something to us, unlocking our Scandinavian roots. All of a sudden, I became Leif Erikson, and my wife, Ragnar. Steel against steel, spouse against spouse. I drew first blood. A tactical blow against her defenses, but she didn't back down. I managed to stab a little strip of meat off and force it into my mouth before she could grab it.
You can have it now.
The whole commotion accidentally worked to our advantage. All the civilians scattered, terrified by our savagery. Most ran back down to the second floor. Poor planning on our part. But we devised a plan to corral the remaining people down to the first floor. Let's continue our social deviance on the first floor. The meatballs were only the beginning. A true homestead requires livestock, revenue streams, diversification. I cast a glance at my wife and ask her if she knows what I mean.
Good morning, neighbor.
Good morning. You look delicious today.
Thank you.
I'm very hungry.
Wait.
Starving.
Eating each other for breakfast.
Not quite, my love. Pig's milk. An untapped market. A gold mine waiting to be exploited. Angela secured an inventory. The entire herd of Piggly Wigglies. A monopoly was achieved. With the competition eliminated, and our empire expanding, we allowed ourselves some respite. But someone had been there before us, leaving their remnants. It was a warning, a threat.
It's a Band-Aid.
Or perhaps just poor housekeeping. Either way, we had to deal with it. With my wife and I's new estate, security became paramount. We needed protection, a guardian of the herd. This one showed promise, loyalty in its little eyes, potential. But I couldn't do that to it. Give it hope, let it believe in a future that might never come. And then I found him, ugly, unassuming. I squeezed him with the tenderness of a man who doesn't know his own strength. He was ours now. We were safe. Then we watched in amazement as that little ankle biter just chased everybody out of the property. We tested the sleeping quarters and they were mid.
Is it comfortable?
6, 7.
I watched my wife test the formal dining hall with unbridled savagery. No decorum, no restraint. We would have eaten real food again, but the YouTube partnership still eludes us and funds were insufficient. Subscribe, please. Watch our videos, please. I mean it. I wasn't thinking when we did this. I don't know how I'm going to pay the mortgage on 450,000 square feet. It's insane. And while you push that subscribe button, my wife sought knowledge. Like Walden, Into the Wild, The Art of War. And then my wife was nearly consumed by a leviathan. The perils of home ownership are so real. As it turns out, she should have read Herman Melville's book Moby Dick. And then, a discovery. A turkey. Embedded in the wall like a Castlevania power-up. It was quite squishy, though.
Ew. Do that again. Welcome to my cooking show. Today we're going to learn how to make rocks for dinner. Oh, I gotta wash my hands.
Proper hand washing is critical on a homestead. Circular motions between the fingers, under the nails, 20 seconds minimum. And if you don't know how to count to 20, just sing the chorus to Dolly Parton's Jolene.
You a bug.
Pest control handled. No insect would threaten our sanctuary. Oh wait, shoot, we keep bees. Oops. Wait, but what's this? A delicacy? Hidden treasure from the depths of the plumbing? I didn't realize I was being watched here, and I got scared. Thank God I wasn't picking my nose. And we got this chocolate mousse. What could possibly go wrong? Well, what's next? Our mission was a success. And those remaining hooligans that were still in the building have all fled the coop. We chased them out of the building. Only our loyal staff remained, and their vehicles in the parking lot was just a testament of their undying gratitude and devotion to us. But then, we forgot our cats at home.
Hey. Yeah? Mom and Dad aren't home. Fight me?
Aw, man. We just cleared the place out. Are we gonna have to kick everybody out again tomorrow? Please subscribe so we can afford cat food, please. We appreciate you. We'll see you in the next video, but until next time, keep growing. Bye! Got big dreams, just doing random things with my best friend.